it depends on what I know about the person. And it also depends on what they're playing. If somebody is, that is kind of the every like if somebody's going to order online, we don't
Yeah.
know who they are, they never listened to him. Like, sure, that he's back. The three driver, is a good place to start. But you know, after that, most of the models are a little more, you know, I don't want to say geared towards other specific musicians, but more appropriate, right? So I
Sure.
think like our Ford driver, the DMA 4, which actually is what I'm wearing right now, is more for the guitarist, the vocalist. It has a little bit higher of that peak that Dave was talking about earlier. So it's going to have a little more presence in that vocal range and in that kind of that meaty guitar range.
Yep.
And so that might be preferential to those people, keyboardists, that kind of stuff. Um, if you're you know, the next one up from that is our six driver, which is the DMA 6, of
Sure.
course, appropriately named. Um, that's a more kind of an everyman model, but that's a lot more refined. And so it's
And
you
now we're
know
at $1,500, just so everybody knows
yeah
to level
Yeah.
set.
yeah
Yep. It's every
so
man, every person that's got $1,500. So
yeah
there you go.
so
Yep.
so when Dave made Dave will design the models, and then I'll get a version I can listen to and take notes on. And on that model, my initial notes on the six, I felt that it had a little too much in that vocal range.
Yeah.
But I also wanted a little less in that low mid range, just because again for a stage musician, uh, that's a lot of that time, a lot of time that's preferred.
The 4 and the 6, I mean, that's basically one of the fundamental differences between them
Yeah,
is, you know, the 6 is a little bit down in the mids and a little bit down in the highs compared to the 4.
Got it.
Um, so at the show, the 4 and the 6 at NAMM, the 4 and the 6 were the two most popular models.
yeah,
The
Okay, so
bragging rights
this
that I'm looking
this
for.
six is six armatures, but only
Three
three
crossovers.
crossovers. So they
Yeah.
each two live in each range, as it were, ish.
And the 8 driver is still 3 crossovers. We're
Got
just
it.
using 4 bass drivers. So basically, it just gives you a mountain of headroom on the bass
Got
side.
it.